Hello everyone, this is Crystonian here, and we are playing The Witcher 3. Thanks for coming by, hope you guys are enjoying the series. Feel free to add anything in the comments that you would like to see. No game-breaking stuff, please.
This bard's tale begins
And we're going to jump right in.
with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seems
So last time we left off, we were about to jump into the well mission. We negotiated at just a slightly higher price. And I believe we still have to save the guy at the graveyard. Look at that rain. Lightning. Jesus, that's good. Oh yeah, this is another mod. So, major roads have fire on them now. The torches. And then you can also see like cities and stuff from far away. Basically, torches and light sources are as far as you can, and of course the torches go out right when I'm talking about it. I don't know if that's a rain thing or if it's the time of day. It's still 10 o'clock at night, but I think this game is like 3 to 3. It's like a really weird schedule. So, let's do that while we're here. I'd also like to do, yeah, she's over there. So we'll do that, and we'll do this at the same time. Okay, so the well's over there. Oh, what the heck is that? Ask the hunter where he found the bodies. Yeah. I didn't think it was that far out. Lightning that really lights up the place. Never know when town is going to get raided, you know? Oh. Hey, boys.
That's it, shut up! Don't let up! What the fuck? Ah. Your arse is mine.
What? Lost your nerve?
That's funny. It's just like...
You're fucking dead!
Don't let him catch his breath!
You're dead! I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck! We're bigger, lads! Bigger! Your arms is mine. What's that? Your arms.
Never learn.
Witchcraft! Don't let up! What the fuck?
Jesus, like... Oh, come on! 4 minutes in, like a noob. course this time. That's the way I liked it too. So I think we have the heavy rain mod, that's why it's so pretty intense. This looks great.
The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day. Journal might be useful.
Yeah, so just talking about establishing a village, and the Lord is coming out to see us. Size tree in the house. Doesn't look like there's any more loot.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Grass around the well scorched. All signs point to a noon wraith.
Always a chance going after this, but hopefully. Two potatoes and some candy. That was worth it. Always want to get some candy on the road. Okay. So, find the spirit that haunts the well, read the beast tree. So this is the first time it's making us go into. Yeah, our kill count totally 58. 22 humans, 9 animals, 27 monsters. Okay, wolves, they're good against the beast oil. Hybrids, they are good against hybrid oil and the Ard sign. I think that's the Tenetic Blast kind of thing. So we have drowners, they're good with necrophage oil and igni, which is fire. And then ghouls is just the necrophage oil. And specters, we have moon dust bombs, specter oil, and Yarden. So Yarden makes that magical trap. And the same for them, so moon dust, spectral oil, and Yarden. Is the magical trap. Oh, what's this one? Quen. It's a wraith. So when you go in against a wraith, the Quen is, I think, armor. It's just because wraiths can deal out a pretty good amount of damage, hence it killing us a couple times.
Something's tied the noon wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world. Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
I guess we could check after, right? Check after the fight. Just want to make sure we cleared all the houses. Whee! Ooh. I think that's what we need for either a bomb or a potion. I can't remember what it is.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Okay, so it did look like we had a game save there, so I don't have to save it. I don't think it's a big deal, but get the shrooms over here, because now we don't want to get back in the cave. Shrooms I've only really seen in caves. I guess they could be along mountainsides and stuff like that. Just want to make sure we're not missing anything. String cold twine, golden oral, and cutlass. Just get my breath back before we carry on. Checking the room to make sure there's nothing else. Yeah. Using my Witcher vision every so often to make sure we're not missing any treasure.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil, drink some potions.
Okay, so there's... Heard a monster. Oh yeah, there's a heavy symbol there. No green. Trousers. Okay, showing an enemy inside the house. This is bandits. These are drowning bandits. Didn't look like that was a drown. It looked like something undead. Okay. Let's check the house. Oh, still got one. Drowned dead. So that's what we call it. Okay. Got fish. We could use that for... Oh, I think that's actually the final level of that cooking. Fish. Empty bottles are always excellent. And we looted it. And where am I? Just in case we're close to a check mark or anything. Should be okay. I have some pork. Yeah, I just want to check. This house is clear. There we go. Yeah, we can check the other house. What the heck are you doing in here, Roach? Cured leather, iron, bear fat, and dog. Good. And we're good. Yeah, so we did miss one house. Yeah, should have got my magic ready. Should be okay.
And the bracelet.
Not too
Igni.
worried.
Hello, ladies. My, what big tongue you have.
Hey, I think it worked.
Last. I'm gonna try. Heck of that. That was lightning. Oh,
She's gone.
light essence, sapphire dust, emerald dust, and a noon wraith trophy. Excellent. So, I want to go inventory. And we should be able to make some of our swords now, so. Yeah, 5% the sign, so we're just gonna do that. Is it all signs or just Igni? If I go with that, it brings it back. All signs, so that's not too bad. That's too bad. 174 experience, what a weird number. So you get a bonus experience if you do like slightly above your allotted thing. Sure. I don't think, yeah, there's nothing out this way. So what we'll do is we'll hammer those two because they're nice and close, and then we'll go over to the person. The alchemist. This way. Nope. Could be a bandit camp out here. Straight on. Oh. Heal up. Give us 2 regeneration minis. Let's do it. We'll put just regular water in there. There we go.
Magic.
Okay.
A
so
place
it is
of
a place
power.
of power, so that's good. Means it's not bandits, so we should be able to ride get my monster sword out. Frickin' race. Oh!
All right, what's next?
How you like that silver?
Pull out your sword. So vinegar does count as like a edible for some reason. What the heck was that fire? Try these broken trees, because you never know. It could be loot. Roll. Oh, there wasn't. Interesting. Alright. So let's look for save.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
That's hilarious. Just attracted by the fire.
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Deep cuts over the whole body. Didn't defend her. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Bam. Up. Alright, preparing for combat. Just unfortunate to do this stuff before going.
Burned. Only a human could do this. Place of power. Should draw from it.
Oh, that's what that lightning is. That's hilarious. That's lightning causing fire. That makes no sense. So I think this is a big bandit camp. Only have 40 turns. Hopefully we south X or something. Let's get it right in there. See if the Wraith will go after them.
They've got young'uns!
Oh, I got the wrong sword.
Oh, you're fucked.
Jesus. See the damage the Wraith did? Took me down half. Run away. Heal up. Come back. Alright, while we're here, we got 2 more character things, so... And we have 4 points to spend. Mutagens. Surprisingly, we only have one mutagen. $50 to vitality. I'd like to get a red one. Meditation required. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we're still missing some stuff there. Yeah, see, we needed the hops for that. Okay, food and drink. I got 2 baked potatoes we can craft. Okay. So here we're gonna put that for now. And then what I want to put there is a combat one. And let's do that too while we're here. So we're gonna basically upgrade the crap out of this. So that's our fast attack. Just making it more powerful. Basically, adrenaline gained and attack power increased, basically. And it's almost maxed out already just because you can get so many things here. So that'll make our level 2 a lot stronger. Yeah, so it was a bandit camp.
Kill him, strip him, then dump him in a ditch. Yeah.
Let's end this.
Kill if you love the gods.
So yeah, just wanted to get close to him.
Don't let up! What the fuck? As it should have. What? What's that?
Just burning these guys because they don't have any shields. So why waste my time? Yeah, let's get some work. Cheese? I don't think I've seen cheese yet. Okay. Well, if we go over weight-wise, I'll get rid of the rusty swords we're picking up. Okay. Leather scraps, a Genvil, I guess. Yes, that's the one last spirit we're missing. So that's excellent. Let's. Okay, on the alchemy side, let's see what we can do here. Yeah, we do have the pieces for it. So let's craft one of those, and then we can craft one of these. Ah, meditation bird. Okay. Necrophage oil, so we could do that. It's not like we really need it though, so we're okay that way. What's this golden one do? Increase poison resistance. Interesting. Yeah, so there's the swallow, which is what we want. Yeah, we need honeysuckle for the white. Okay. Have I ever been here? Let's just save just in case they think I'm stealing. I'll save it. Weird.
Calm down, Nordling.
Yeah, that's still expenses.
Come on, Enkazel!
At least it gives you like a little bit of warning. Whoa! Almost smoked the horse. That was sick. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say. So let's do that. That might have been one we were able to see. It's just some rules out there. Also, when we're in town here, I'm gonna unload everything. I think it's this house. Yeah, next house.
What happened to your mug?
Okay. Robbing blind.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry.
Herbalist knows.
Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
Keep the coin for the daughter. Thanks. It's my money. I'm a witcher.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever
25
give one to a witcher.
experience.
Strange
60.
times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
So I was thinking about just doing my horse, but I'm gonna check the horses as we come along here. Weird. Daytime stream versus a nighttime stream. Said I needed honeysuckle, huh? Oh, that might be honeysuckle. I know it's a... Might be purple. Can't remember. Yeah, the nice thing is this place is loaded with ingredients. Okay. Jump over here. Take everything. Nom, 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 nom. Okay.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Did Griffin do that?
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my brews can do to help.
I'll kill the Griffin, so no more victims. I can try to help.
Could
I
try
think
to
you
help
can
her
get
with one of my
experience from this,
potions.
so this is why
Swallow can
it's
heal
helpful.
internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
It's because I already
First
made
sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately, but I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble. Drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
So the captain actually does earn Nilfgaard values order.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Okay. And then I want to talk to her because she's also a store. Ever hear the one named
Listen,
Claire?
ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend.
Got some
The only person dear to me in all of White
first
Orchard.
oil.
Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family, moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace. Yes?
Ooh, saltpeter. What's your story?
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find
Because
something.
she also has recipes, I believe, we can buy. Okay, white gall, so we'll buy that. Torn out noon wraith. And troll. And then that's just the recipes, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna make our bombs here, hopefully. Yes. So it looks like we can buy all of it. So buy for 12 bucks, and craft item. 18 bucks, yep. Because the loot and stuff we're gonna get from having bombs available, is gonna outweigh the little bit of cost up front. I don't think we get a red one until we get the Griffin Mutagen, yeah. So that's not a big deal. I just wanted to see if we could craft some more alcohol. $3. Let's do exactly 3. And then we can go up and craft a couple of these. We have exactly 4 left, so let's do that. And then we'll have a decent amount of Dwarven Spirit that we can use to make other stuff. So there we go, Cursed Oil. Good against cursed ones. So we'll grab that one. And then once you have the oil, it kind of stays in your inventory for a bit, which is kind of nice. So let's do that. We can get some Spectre Oil. And let's see. No, we can't buy that. And we can't buy the missing thing for that. Oh, that might have been worth waiting until we can get a full thing. So let's buy that. Craft one of those. Because once you unlock the potions, then you can use your meditation to refill them. Yeah, still missing that. Oh, buckthorn, dang it. Oh yeah, this is just for swimming underwater, so that's not a big deal. Because we're gonna have that soon. What's this? Elgul Bone Marrow. Interesting.
Farewell.
Farewell, lady. Okay, so first, just running to the river, basically. You don't know how many deer I've just like slammed as I've been running like this. I've done that, and it gets you a whole bunch of, not a whole bunch, but like meat. Just good old meat. So there should be some there.
Trail's fresh.
Not seeing any boxes or anything, so just dive. Weird. It's not allowing me to take it all at once, but that's okay.
Done what I could. Should talk to Vizimir.
So, let's see where we are. Jesus. Still a decent amount over there. Let's do that sawmill, just beyond the sawmill, so straight the way we're looking. I believe this is like a abandoned village that we can repopulate it. I could be wrong though. That actually looked like it was cool. Actually apply oil just to get fancy. It's not really a big deal. So it's necrophage. So I'll do that. A silver sword. Because I'm pretty sure that's what's protecting. Master death. usually 4 or 5. So that went properly, so that's good. Sometimes there's a weird error with the mods on this one, and all you have to do is reload a save to get the last monster to be shown. Basically, it doesn't spawn. It's there, but you can't see it. So if we have that later in the thing, I'll just have to remember how to solve it. It happened literally with this village. So that's why I was surprised that it didn't do it again. Gonna have to cast some fire.
Greetings.
Yeah, so the population basically
your
comes
stock.
back in, and sometimes it brings stores. It can do a whole bunch of stuff. So nothing. I was hoping he had. I wonder if I could sell generic stuff to him. Yep. Get rid of some of his weight. Level 15, so we're not going to be anywhere close to that in a while. I don't know if it's a good deal trading to this guy because I know the economy system has changed, but it's okay. I'm more doing it for getting rid of the weight, so we can just keep on questing. Keep it on, keep it on.
Daddy says you killed the beast that was eating folks.
So get over. There. Precious honeycomb. It's used for crafting recipes, but it's also
Just
like
sent Grandad out for some dry brushwood.
Okay. Getting those amateur repair kits left, right, and center, so that's good. Because we can use that when we're in meditation. Empty bottles is awesome. For crafting. Yeah. Oh! Use this one over here. Ah! Showing the oil, or maybe past blood. Yeah, see it's showing. Oh! I grinded the oil. Interesting.
That's it, Roach.
That's good to know. I wonder if you can only have one improvement on your weapon at once, maybe? Alright, so let's go over this way, because there's a bunch over here. Okay, so there's Witcher gear over there. So, southwest? Or
Rain don't rust your blades.
south. And then just straight east. Northeast. Motoring. Hopefully we'll find some saddles. Yeah, still straight on.
Let's go.
approach.
Too far north. So we'll come along the coast.
Griffin don't fly in the rain.
Ah. I was just thinking we'll talk to
Whose field is that the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy,
Yes. What is it, Wolf?
your armor looks fancy in the sun.
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got some information, got book.
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Time to set the trap.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
So, that should be okay. Oh, what the heck is that? Ah. It's trying to break me through a tut. Nope. Thunderbolt. Increase attack number. So it's just trying to give us advantage. And then we'll also do the swallow if it allows us. Okay, so I'm just gonna unload some stuff in the stash. What the hell are you guys all standing for? Yeah, I was thinking any of the skins and I guess we could just do everything. Brought my weight about 10 pounds down. No big deal.
What will Ernest prophesy for each
That's a few swords.
That war was nigh.
Which is unrealistic. Game-wise and like real life, but that's okay. Alright, this is Christonian here. Thanks for coming by, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe as always. And see you guys next time. Bye for now.